sparkling spectrumite, and I have another fun unboxing for you today. This one is from Temu, if you can tell from their very bright orange packaging here. These are some art supplies from Temu. If you'd listened to some of my other videos before, I had said that I wanted to kind of get back into like adult coloring again. And sure enough, it came at the perfect time because through Temu's affiliate program, Temu actually sent me some coloring supplies. So I'm very thankful to them, and thank you so much for letting me review these items and for sending these to me. So let's just get right into it and see these really, really fun coloring supplies from Temu. Okay, so the first item we have is these, it's either KALOUR or KALOUR 72-piece premium colored pencil set with a soft core. So as you can see, it came very nicely bubble wrapped. Everything was wrapped up very, very nicely. So we're just gonna go ahead and unwrap this bubble wrap here and see what we got. There we go. I'm just gonna slide it out. All right, so it comes in this box, and telling from the box, like there is like a little bit of damage here and there, little like some bent marks, but I'm not, too worried about it. And let's see, oh, it still has plastic wrap over the box, so let's see here. Let me see if I can get this. I'll just use my little scissors here. There we go. All right, so it's in plastic. Take all that off. There we go. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. Okay, so let's see here. Shows you kind of all the colors that are included, and it's got swatches on the back. So their professional color pencils are made from the best quality wood and high pigment lead, perfect for shading, layering, blending, and detailing. They are widely used for designs, portraiture, landscapes, anime, adult coloring, and more. Quite suitable for artists of all levels. We deserve your trust. That's kind of different. So yeah, so it's this set here. It's not bad. So let's see, I'm just gonna open the box and see what all it looks like. Okay, so, oh wow, okay, so it's wrapped even. Okay, oh, okay, so it comes in this plastic tray, just like that. Okay, so probably for this one, like you may want to like put these in an organizer or something, because again, I don't know if you'd want to hold these in the box or not. But what I like about this is inside the box too, this is kind of cool. So I'm going to put the box to the side here. Is you do have a swatch paper. So if you want to color your swatches with the names of the colors, it has that. So that's really cool. So you don't have to do your own swatch paper. They have one for you. So very nice with all the numbers and the names of the colors. That's cool. So I'll put that over to the side here. And then it's got a tutorial. That's kind of neat. Like for all you who, like for me guys, like I'm a beginner, so this might be perfect for me. Oh, that's cool. So kind of like just has this little brochure about, color theory, coloring techniques regarding layering, blending, gradients, shows you different colored pencil strokes. So cross hatching, stippling, back and forth stroke, and scumbling. That's a new one. So that's kind of cool and just kind of gives you different how-to steps. So the biggest part here is let's actually see what they look like on paper. So I'm gonna scoot them. I'm gonna put it on top of my color chart. I do like this color chart a lot. I think that is really nice to like keep track of what the pencils actually look like. So let's see here. So I'm just going to get a piece of paper here. And this is just regular printer paper. So again, it's not fancy. It's not like, like a like a certain type of artist paper or anything. It's just white paper. So we're gonna try it on here first. And let's just choose this pretty purple. I like this, this purple here. So this is called Medium Orchid. Nice, and it's got the number. Let's see, and the number is 150. And let's just see. I'm gonna just do a little, oh. So kind of just using them, they're very soft. Like it doesn't feel hard at all. Like I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on. Like, this isn't bad. Okay, so let me see. Let me do like another color purple. Put that one back and just kind of start doing some gradients here. I mean, it is pretty soft. And again, this is not like your premium paper. With this color, I feel like I got to push a little harder to like really get the pigment out. But that's not bad. I'm gonna do one more color here. Just gonna do, I think they blend pretty well. Like you can kind of see the transitions that I'm making. It's not bad. Yeah, I like this. They do feel nice and soft. Like I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure on. So there you go. You kind of got like this color gradient going. I like these. These aren't bad. And for 72 pencils, and I'll make sure I put the price down below, but these were less than $20. So they might have even been less than 15. So I will make sure to link all these products down below so you know. But yeah, so you've got your first tray of all your colors. And then you've got, whoop, and then you've got your second tray. And then again, your color chart. I think that's really pretty. Let's see, and that color was 150, so it should be over here somewhere. I'll have to find it. You guys may see it before I do. But that's kind of cool. You can do your swatches on there. Okay, very cool. All right, so these are the KALOUR 72 colors colored pencils. So very nice. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I have here is this set of gel pens, actually. There are 48 gel pens, and let's give them a try. They're wrapped very nicely. So here's some on the back. You've kind of got some neons, a lot of different colors. In fact, I think they are neon. So if I move this sticker, this is a neon color set. So they're all going to be neons. So let's kind of take a look at what these look like. Let's see. So it's got a little styrofoam thing. That's nice. This does come in like a plastic case. So you could keep them in this case if you wanted to. These are pretty. All right, let's try this pink color. So let's see. So they kind of look like this. Okay, so they're bright pink. So again, I've got my regular printer paper here. And let's just see. Oh, wow. Oh, these are smooth. They feel very smooth when you put it on the paper. Like I'm barely putting in pressure. And you can see it's a pretty bright pigment there. I mean, not bad. It didn't feel like it was running out or anything. That's not bad. Let's try another color. So, that slid over. Let's do a green just to see. All right. And looking at these, like it doesn't have like the names of the colors or anything. they just all say neon colors, and then you can just kind of tell what it is on, you know, right here. So let's see. Let's try this one. I mean, I'm barely putting on any pressure, and it's coming right out. And that's a little, there we go. And you know, if you don't want to color with gel pens, you know, they're always fun for like planners. So I'm kind of curious how much it bleeds through on the back. So I mean, there's a little, but I mean, not bad. It definitely feels wet, like you definitely want to wait for it to dry, but all in all, not bad. So yeah, this was a case of 48 colored, or I'm sorry, not colored pencils, 48 gel pens. So yeah, like if you don't want to use them for coloring, you can use them for, you know, just writing, or if you're one of those people who like to use planners or things like that, like it's a good set. Not bad. Comes in a plastic case, so I mean, I definitely think these are nice. So I'll make sure to link these down below as well. All right, let's move on to the last thing. Okay, so the last thing I have are these Touch 48-piece alcohol marker set. So alcohol markers are a little bit different than water-based markers and are great for coloring on because you can layer them without having to wait for them to dry. So a typical water-based marker, like you kind of have to wait for it to dry before you keep going. Alcohol markers, you don't really have to do that. So this is the Touch 48-piece, and it does come in a little black case, so it's kind of nice. I mean, it's got a little handle, so if you wanted to take them somewhere with you, you could. So let's open it up and see. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's really nice. So it's got all the names of the colors. Let's see here. Did it come with a blender? Okay, so I'm not seeing a blender. So if you wanted to blend these, you would probably have to buy a separate blender, but that's okay. Oh, they're nice and thick. So it's a two-tipped marker. Looks like you've got kind of a chiseled edge like that. And then you've got a more, oh, look, like a really fine point edge or tip. That's nice. Okay, well, let's see how it works. I'm gonna set these here. I'll get one more piece of just, again, this is just regular paper, but let's just see. I'll use this purple one. So I'll use the broad tip first. So we'll just put the cap there. Let's see here. Oh, wow. I mean, this has a lot of pigment in it. That's not bad. Like, they feel, like, lack of better words, like, you know, it feels like there's a lot of pigment and like ink in here. Like, it doesn't feel like it's running out at all. Okay, so let's see. Let me close this one up, and then let's try and go for this dark purple here. And it does have the names of the colors, so you would have to probably, if you want to make a swatch paper of all the different swatches, you'd have to make it on your own because it didn't come with one. However, it does have the number and the name of the color, so that helps you when you're making a swatch. So, okay, let's see here. Let's just go over it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that goes right over. Wow, this is like, huh. Yeah, they're definitely pigmented. Like, it feels like there's a lot. It doesn't feel like it's running out at all. Let's do another one. Let's do vivid purple. Let's go like up here. Oh, that's the one I did already. Whoopsies. Let's try azalea purple. That's pretty. Oh, let me do the chisel point. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you can just color right over them and they kind of blend. So this is what I mean by alcohol markers. So usually with water-based markers, like your paper would kind of start pilling up. And with alcohol markers, there's none of that. So you can layer your markers without you having to worry about your paper getting all messed up. Or, you know, if you're doing it in a coloring book. That's not bad. So let's see. So see, it definitely bleeds through. And actually, as you can see, it kind of got on my protector a little bit. So with alcohol markers, you definitely want something underneath so it doesn't bleed through. So that's definitely something you may want to follow if you use alcohol-based markers, is they are so heavily saturated, at least these ones are, that yeah, they bleed through pretty easy, and you can kind of see it on my table protector here. But that's okay, I'm not worried about it. So yeah, so honestly, I like these though. Let me see what the fine point does. So I use the chisel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get a new piece of paper, but I'll fold it in half. That way, you know, it's not bleeding through. So let's just do, okay, this is called Old Red. Sorry, I know that title's not focusing, but all right, let's see. Let's do, oop, that's not, let's try the fine point. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really fine. That's very fine. And again, I'm barely exerting any pressure. All right, let's try this pretty green. This is called Forest Green. I mean, I like it. I don't think, kind of cross here. They're really pretty. I mean, they're very saturated. Kind of see. And yeah, see, when you put something behind it, it's not bleeding through. Now, if I unfolded this, then yeah, you could see. So it's really important to make sure that when you're using alcohol-based markers, make sure you put something underneath it so it doesn't bleed through. Very nice. So yeah, so those are the Touch 48-piece alcohol markers. Okay, so that is my complete Temu haul. So yeah, what we have is the KALOUR 72-piece colored pencil set, this 48-piece neon color gel pen set, and this 48-piece Touch alcohol-based marker set. All in all, guys, I like them. As someone who's getting back into coloring and wanted to try something that was really budget friendly, I think this came at a perfect time. So I will make sure to link all these below and their prices so you can check them out for yourselves. I will also have a link if you do want to try out Temu and you'd like a discount code. I will have that. So yeah, I really like these. I'm really excited to start. And yeah, just very thankful for Temu for sending me these things. That was very generous of them. And looking forward to trying these out when it comes to some coloring again. So yeah, anyways, I hope this video brought you some joy. It always brings joy to me making them. And yeah, check out Temu, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.